The one thing Bloomsburg has always done is it provides real world readiness.
This is no longer the Career Development Center. This is about developing individuals into a holistic professional moving forward.
I had a major in every college at Bloomsburg University.
When I first came to Bloomsburg University, my major was nursing, and after taking some science courses and realizing they weren't for me, I decided to go into education.
I came in wanting to be a doctor and realized that biology, after my first exam, was not the way to go, was not it for me.
We give them, through professional youth, through opportunities like this, we give them opportunities to apply their knowledge, not just when they're seniors, not when they're getting ready to apply for jobs, but throughout their college careers. And they can develop, they can taste things, they can test things, and they can find their path.
I think it's so important to know what you're getting into. That's why a lot of students will follow people around on the job. So I think it's incredibly important to talk to people who are actually doing the job that you think you might want to do.
Sometimes students have an idea of what they want to do but don't really know the logistics. So I think having someone there to kind of walk the path with you is helpful in making sure that students get from point A to point B as easily as possible.
And I tell students, whether it's study abroad or anything else, like they can reach the limit. The limit is theirs to reach, and we have all these opportunities for them, from the job shadowing to all these other things that they can get what they want.
The need for the PEG grant is one of the reasons my wife and I have decided to try to give back to Bloomsburg. Recognizing that a lot of students that come to Bloomsburg, have financial challenges. Their parents themselves are struggling to pay for tuition. To be able to put just a little bit of juice behind that to help that happen is good.
I was going to be able to go to a different city, go to a different place, and really just immerse myself in this experience.
To take it to the next level of how does this work in a professional environment. These things will be used by others.
Learning things like how to present yourself at an interview, or how to have your resume catch folks' eyes, very important to that first step.
These opportunities don't come every day. They're unique for our students, and it's a great opportunity for them to begin their career.
Internships, it's cool for the experience. It's cool to kind of test the water and make sure where you're getting into is where you want to get into. But also, it's to build the kind of references and relationships early on that you're going to be able to call someone for advice down the road, or call someone for a reference.
And then once you're in that in an organization, knowing what it takes to work, knowing what it takes to get things done on a daily basis.
By the time the internship was over, I ended up with 2 job offers.
I got 2 phone calls from very large companies, one large, one smaller, interested in our majors because they already have one of our majors. And that's the best selling point ever, right? You put one person there and they go, wow, could we have another and another and another?
I think that what you find out is that the interaction and collaboration between the alumni and the students is actually quite valuable to everybody, and that's what makes it work.
I just think it's really important for students to see that people who were in their position are successful. It's really almost exciting for me to be able to come back and say, hey, you guys are gonna do this, you're gonna be great. I was in your position quite literally 1 year ago. Here's what I did and here's where I am now.